can get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining, and we are here to do another reaction to Wu-Tang Clan Triumph. And you got to give it up for the Wu, and you got to give it up for the crew. I can't do it without my man DDA. Hollywood DDA. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Tell Red jump into this Wu-Tang, Woo, and all that type of shit. Yo, it's funny because I literally, like, y'all just know right before it happened because y'all was here with me. Y'all was here with me. I was like, let me pull some shit on the song, yo. You know what I mean? Just throw back. And honestly, I ain't no looking on that because now I remember when this video came out.
Me too.
I was working in motherfucking Canon. Motherfucking spinning printer, like help putting together on a factory line, putting printers together, poop.
Yeah.
We went on break, and the motherfuckers like, yo, Wu-Tang just dropped a video, yo. That Wu-Tang video. Of course, we ain't had no cell phones and all that shit back then. So all I'm hearing, some people like, yo, you see that? The Wu-Tang dropped the video. Like the people that came on later, you know what I mean? I went home. I was like, and I was not disappointed. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's crazy how much the world's changed. Because now you're like, yo, such dropping a video, you just be like, all right, let me pull it up. Like that shit ain't work back. It won't like that back then.
It
was appointment TV.
Niggas was describing that shit like, yo, bees came and ghosts and Raekwon was like cats trying to describe it to you. You just gotta make up some shit.
Just gotta see it.
Yeah, until you see it. You know what I mean?
But it was on rotation like 2 times an hour back then to make sure everybody saw it
once
on
it
that
dropped.
day.
Yeah.
All right, man. As always, look, my man has got the Wu-Tang logo in the background.
Yes, yo.
Phenom 202. What say you?
Phenom 202, DDA representative. Wish I was an honorary Wu-Tang member, yo, because everybody want to be a part of Wu-Tang. Hey, hold up. We do got a Wu-Tang Clan, yo. We got 10 of us, yo. Yo, we that deep for real, yo.
I remember always name Killer B. You can always claim Killer B. They don't know.
Yeah, I
could.
It's
like 1,000 of motherfuckers. I'm a Killer B, nigga.
Yeah, yo.
Killer Army.
Killer Army.
Who don't know the difference? Like, really?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I remember this song came out. I was working at Pine Chapel Community Center. And it debuted, I want to say it debuted on BET. So me and the other teenagers, you know what I'm saying? I work with at-risk kids. All of us gathered around the TV and it dropped. Everybody was in amazement. And Deck has one of the top 5 verses in hip hop. And that's not me talking. That's hip hop heads talking.
Who are you talking about?
Inspectah Deck. The first verse.
The first verse.
Oh, yeah. It definitely comes in.
Deck.
It definitely comes in like, what's my head?
It comes in hard, man.
Abomatomically,
Socrates, philosophies, and hypotheses
can't define how we dropping these mockeries, lyrically
performed on robberies.
Yo,
possibly they slaughtered me, yo.
Hey, yo, no, Corey,
man,
give us a countdown, man. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, man, let's go ahead. Well, before we do that, let's just go ahead and say this video came out in 1997, February 1997, on the Triumph album, Wu-Tang's second album, first single off the second album, and clearly it was a defining moment in hip hop because it was one of the longest records that had ever been put on the radio. I mean, not on the album.
Everybody got on this shit. Everybody.
Yeah. This had never been done before, where literally it was not on the album, it was on the airwaves, where you just heard like 6 to 7 minutes of everybody from Wu-Tang dropping some of the hottest verses they could ever drop. So this was very monumental. And it was a hype video too, so we about to go check it out.
That's probably the biggest rap group ever, as far as a group.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't think nobody can even... it's not even contest, probably. Yeah, as far as a rap group.
Yeah,
definitely.
Right.
Not even close. Yeah. I think there's some that get close, but
they're the biggest in like popularity, the biggest in like whatever biggest and whatever
members,
and the biggest. Yeah, I was gonna say, and the biggest in group members. Like they the biggest. Like whatever criteria you want to use, they're the biggest.
They're the biggest. All right, man. So we're gonna go hit this up, man. All right, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm getting excited already.
Oh.
We've just received a report that New York City is under attack
Killer
by
bees on the
swarms
swarm.
of killer bees. They've been seen approaching from Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. We urge you to stay in your homes at this time as we will be bringing you up-to-the-minute information.
Brought it in just right.
This just in. Police are reporting that there's a man on top of a skyscraper ready to jump. I'm told that he is possibly Old Dirty, a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. The police suspect that there could be some connection between this Old Dirty man and the killer bees.
Niggas thought y'all won't go see me. No silence on this shit. Wu-Tang Forever.
I form atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred shogun. Explosion when my pen hits tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect view through the future. See millennium. Killer bees sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Shackling the masses with drastic rap tactics. Graphic displays melt the steel like blacksmiths. Black Wu jackets. Queen bees ease the rumble with patrolmen.
He's coming so fire, yo.
Heads by the score, take flight inside a war. Ticks hit the floor, die hard fans demand more. Behold the bold soldier, control the globe slowly. Proceeds the blow, swinging swords like shinobi. Stomp grounds and found footprints.
That verse hot too, though.
Yeah, I know what to say. I see that verse might be my favorite verse on the song.
Yeah.
The hard-headed never learn. This my testament to those burned. Play my position in the game of life, standing firm. On foreign land, jump the gun out the frying pan. Into the fire, transform into the Ghost Rider. A six-pack and a street car named Desire. Who got my back in the line of fire holding back? What? My peoples, if you with me, where the you at? This is first, then they trying to twist my beer cap. It's court adjourned for the bad seed from bad sperm. Got my wig fried like a bad perm. What the blood? Clots? In low spots, you wanna think twice, I think not. The iron lung ain't got to tell you where it's coming from. Smooth and Navarone, tearing up your battle zone, rip through your slums.
I twist darts from the heart, try to intrude, loop my voice on the LP. Martini on the slam rock,
Yeah, when he was on, he was
talking. Tell your story walking, take cover kid, what? Run for your brother kid, run for your team. Me and six can't rhyme groupies, so I can squeeze with the advantage and get wasted. My deadly notes reign supreme, your fort is basic compared to mine. Domino effect, arts and crafts, paragraphs contain cyanide. Take a free ride on my dart, I got the fashion. Catalog for all y'all that all praise due to God. The saga continues.
You go ahead, the longest verse of his life.
It wasn't that bad, yo.
Nah, it was actually alright.
The
agony defeat, we crush slow, flaming deluxe slow, poor, judgment day coming, conquer, it's war, allow us to escape hell, globe spinning bomb, pocket full of out the sky, golden arms, tunes spit the Mortal Kombat sound, the fake false step make the blood stain the ground, a jungle junkie, vigilante tantrum, a death kiss, catwalk squeeze another anthem, hold it for ransom, tranquilize with anesthesias, my orchestra, graceful, music ballerinas, my music Sicily, rich California smell, an axe kill adventure, paint a picture well, I sing a song from Sing Sing, sipping on ginseng, righteous wax, chaperone, rotating ring
March of the wooden soldiers, decipher punks, cutting orders, 1,000 men rushing in, not one was sober, perpendicular to the square, we stand gold like flare, escape from your dragon's lair, in particular, my beats travel like a vortex, through your spine to the top of the cerebral cortex, make you feel like you bust for raw sex, enter through your right ventricle, clog up your bloodstream, hot terminal like Grand Central Station, program fat bass lines on ovation, getting drunk like a duck and 5-year probation.
War of the masses, the outcome disastrous. Many of the victim families saved their ashes.
You know, another dope thing about this record is the arrangement of the artists on the record.
Another heart is torn, is close one's torn. Those straight is enslaved.
The track renders helpless and suffers from multiple stab wounds and leaked sounds. That's
Masta
heard.
Killa.
93 million miles away from K1 to represent the nation. This is a gathering of the masses that come to pay respects to the Wu-Tang Clan. As we engage in battle, the crowd now screams in rage. The hot chief Jamel Ari takes the stage. Light is provided through sparks of energy from the mind that travels in rhyme form, giving sight to the blind. The dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. Death only one can save self from. This relentless attack of the track spares none.
Yo, Ghost come.
Yeah.
Codeine was tossing your drink. You had a navy green, Solomon the fiend. Just never heard you scream. You two-faced, the scum of the slum. I got your whole body numb, blowing like Shalimar in 81. Sound convincing. $1,000 court convention. Hands like Sonny Liston. Give fly permission, hold up. I'll fasten your wig, bad luck.
Goes to shit, yo.
Separate the English from the Dutch, it's me. Black Noble Juwali. Came in threes, we like the Genovese. Sasso, season these degrees is Earth. 93 million miles from the first rough turbulence. The way the mega
Yo, I just saw Quincy Jones in the video for the first time.
What? Dude.
Swift notarizer, blue tank, all
Yeah.
up in the high riser, New York gang visor.
Yo, Ray come in dope, too.
Just a dosage. Delegate my clan with explosives. While my pen blow lines ferocious. Mediterranean, see y'all, the #1 draft pick. Tear down the beat guard, the delegate, the guard, the seagull, the swift chancellor. Flex the white gold tarantula. Track truck diesel, play the we guard. Substantial, max mostly. Undivided, then sliding. Sickening, guaranteed. Made him jump like Rod Strickland.
Had a substantial in that. He said that.
Yeah.
I still know. He's like, substantial.
Yeah, substantial.
We've just received a report that New York City
Wow, man. Wow. I mean, I have not seen this video in a long time.
Yeah, me neither.
It
Y'all.
is-
That was my first
it's-
time seeing Quincy Jones. I've seen this video.
Really?
I've never seen him in a video. I guess I never paid
I
attention.
always,
I've always seen him. I saw him the first time in the video.
Because I was like, why the fuck is Quincy Jones in the video? And they'd be like,
Oh, then this video, then this song gets the official stamp because he's one of the GOATs. He's on the Mount Rushmore of music, yo.
oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. So let's go around, man.
I mean-
Any thoughts about the song other than it just being fucking great?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's really all I got. Yo, this song was fucking classic. Everybody dropped verses. From the worst
Yeah.
MC to the best MC, they all dropped classic verses on this joint, yo.
Yeah.
And like, it's crazy
Yo,
because just when the song came out, I just remember, because you gotta remember, with Wu-Tang, they had their first album. Of course, then people started doing all these solos and this and that. It's like, when's there gonna be another Wu-Tang album? When's there gonna be another Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
Like, you knew the album was kind of coming, but you didn't really know what was coming. And like I said, when this shit just dropped, like, this video just dropped, like,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang got a video today, and that shit was like crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Just the hype, everything
It
about
was huge because they all did their own records and they were featuring on each other's records, but we never had a Wu-Tang album since the first album, 36 Chambers. So
Classic.
we were clamming at the bit for it, and to finally get this single coming right out the gate, and it wasn't even, like you're saying, it was just the video drop. And it was like, holy shit.
Yeah, this thing
And
was just
then-
ridiculous.
So, I
Look,
mean,
6 minutes, I just want to say the 6 minutes and not a single hook on that shit.
No hook.
So, and that shit played on the radio.
This shit played on the radio.
all day. Like,
All the time, man. It was crazy, yo. It was crazy. It was dope, though.
Yeah, that's how you know it's different. Yeah, my bad.
yeah, I mean, it was a double album.
Mhm.
You know,
That's right. It was a double album.
shout out to the
Forever.
RZA, yo. RZA, I mean, like, we've all watched, you know, the scripted series, but also they had a documentary called Mics and Men.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, you definitely got to see it.
Yeah.
They were one of the first groups that carried a tape recorder around all the time. They would document how the sausage was made way before they were famous. And then it was just so much good content that came out. And the RZA, I mean, they really gave the RZA their lives. And the RZA really put these dudes together. They're one of the biggest.
Yeah.
They're one of the biggest groups ever in hip hop. They're one of the most influential.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I love Wu-Tang. I love everything Wu-Tang.
Because honestly, I mean, they're definitely, as far as groups go, they probably are the most. I mean, to me, they're the #1 group on everything. Like from actual lyricism to songs, like making good songs,
Chemistry.
Yeah.
Because you know,
So,
Ray and
the
Ghost.
impact, like, you know, just think that Wu-Tang, like you see, you wear that Wu-Tang, all you need is that on a black T-shirt. Of course, they like famous.
Oh, this is the best logo in hip
But
hop.
I'm just saying, you can just walk
is,
anywhere.
it is.
You could be in motherfucking, I can't even think of somewhere.
Any country.
Thailand.
You can go anywhere,
Indonesia,
man.
some shit.
You can go to the Philippines.
Yeah,
and they don't know what they're
motherfuckers don't recognize the Wu-Tang. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, yo. So
yeah, they want to recognize it. But you make a really good point. It's definitely one of the most influential groups in hip hop because prior to that, hip hop groups were typically a group of two, maybe three tops. And even if then, you didn't have a hip hop group.
Yeah, my bad. Most of the time, third was just the DJ.
Exactly.
I know
the third was just like Run
DJ,
DMC.
but it was the DJ, though.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Pete Rock and
Pete Rock
Smooth.
Eric B. Rakim.
Yeah, Eric B.
EPMD.
Yeah. EPMD, exactly. And the thing with this would made like EPMD was a group with two people, but the thing about Wu-Tang that made it so different is you had a group that everybody could have dropped their own solo album if they wanted to, but they was together as a group. You never really had that where you had each person individually could have dropped their own album if they wanted to, but they came together as a group first. That was just never heard of. When you listen to everybody's verse individually, and you're like, holy shit, they killed it on that verse.
But you know what it is?
They definitely push each other on it.
But you know what it is too, though, because a lot of groups fall victim to this shit. Like a lot of groups, everybody sounds the same. Wu-Tang, you had 8, 9 motherfuckers, 10,
and
11
they all sounded different.
And they all were different. And it wasn't even
different.
like their voices was different. Like they all had different rhyme styles,
rhyme patterns,
cadence. Like they were actually different. Like to have that many people and everybody be different. Like
that's true.
Like because I mean, I know you guys gets all the hate. Everybody can hate you guys. Yeah, we hate you guys. Oh, fuck it. Everybody, we all hate you guys.
I mean, look.
But at the same time,
if you rank the group, you guys is on the lower end of the Wu-Tang
but I'm just gonna say at the same time though, like when you have like certain people rapping, boom, boom, did you guys jump in with his style?
You know it's you God.
Yeah, and it's like a nice like I ain't gonna say a break, but it's like boom, like it's just different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, boom, we in this pocket. Boom, boom. And then you guy comes in and says some shit. You go, oh, shit. Like, I don't really like it, but I know the words. Like, but that's how you know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really like it, but you know, guess what? You know the words.
You know,
like,
you know what? So, you got, if he brings in Mystery Checks Box and War, I'm going to give it to you. No trivia. Like cocaine, straight from
he come right out the first.
And it was a high verse. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you forget that it was God.
But the thing about Wu-Tang, yo, like they give us anthems.
Yeah.
They had everybody going. When they dropped Ice Cream,
they
did a song. They said, oh, you think Wu can do for the ladies? Yeah. Here you go. Every girl was trying to figure out what flavor ice cream they was.
Everybody was like, my butter pecan and my chocolate deluxe and my French vanilla caramel sundae. They was trying to figure out where they fell in the flavors.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And
ice cream was the shit.
It was. And then but you gotta understand they had the Road Warriors, the whatever tag team you want to name. Ghost and Ray is probably one of the top 5 dynamic duos in rap history. Their chemistry.
I agree with you 100%. And to think that they originally, if everybody's watched the Wu-Tang series, they were on opposite ends of the world, man. They couldn't stand each other. Yeah. But through Wu-Tang, you had two people that were from different boroughs wound up coming together, being the best of friends and being one of the best damn collabos and duos in the rap game today. Because I'm telling you, you got Ghost and Ray on a record, it's a hit.
Yeah, I mean, like they was. I mean, styles.
I'm sorry, cause we don't have to end this though. We don't have to just do a Wu-Tang joint. We going on.
We can go on forever, yo.
We
Wu-Tang Forever like the album.
We about to be hitting 20 minutes. Yeah, we gotta let it.
We hitting 20 minutes, just like the album.
Yeah. We dropped a double video.
Like instead of a double album, we doing a double video right now.
Yeah. So
all right, well look,
we definitely
ain't gonna be forever like the album. We're gonna cut this short, but you guys will come back because we're gonna do some more Wu-Tang Clan. We're gonna do some more Wu-Tang Clan. Go ahead and wrap it up.
Like Corey normally say, yo, give us a Wu-Tang song. Nah, we don't need none of that shit.
We don't need no Wu-Tang.
Yeah, we don't need no suggestions for Wu-Tang. We know Wu-Tang. Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So jump right in there. Corey, don't forget that motherfucker underscore. Phenom 202. Any parting words? Make them short.
Man, we out of here, man. We gonna do some more Wu-Tang for you.
But there it is. Right. It's yours.
Oh, that was the shit too.
Oh my god, I love that song, yo.
Yeah.
That beat where it come in. Machine gun rap. All my niggas in the back stadium.
with this so you can get me